Wave, Mark. Say hi. There's a lot of people there watching you. What's your name? Tell them what's up. What does Daddy do for business? Tell them. Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you're doing amazing. We're going to get started here. In the meantime, if you would, hop on here, give me a quick shout out. Let me know where you're from. As well, we are getting an amazing amount of people watching the videos over on Instagram TV. We got tons of stuff on YouTube, tons of stuff in the podcast show. Magician vs. Mule still cranking up. So if you haven't got your copy of Magician vs. Mule yet, please check it out, magicianvsmule.com. Good morning, John in Colorado. What's up, Dylan? What's up, buddy? Thank you guys very much for here. What's up, Jim? Congratulations, Jim, on yesterday's message to me. Awesome, man. Thank you. Good stuff. I got Mark here. He's my co-host today, right? Hey, if you're going to sit up here, you got to talk to these people, man. What do you mean, no? You're still in the spotlight for no reason. You're not maximizing your opportunity. Kids these days, man, we're raising these weaklings. What's up, John? Good morning. John says, baby DM's in the house. What's up, Chuck? Good morning as well. Mark, say hi. This is a lot of people that know who you are, what you do. What's an asset?
Don't know.
Oh, yes, you do. What's a liability? Ooh.
Don't know.
What's your favorite car?
Don't. That new car.
What kind of new car?
We did that.
Like, what kind of car is it? What's the name of it?
Rolls-Royce.
Oh, Rolls Royce. That's your favorite?
No.
What other cars do you like? What kind of car does mommy drive all the time? Huh? What's your favorite car? Do you like to make money? Ooh, money. All right, Bob. Come on, I gotta get to work. Hey, good morning, Brad. Good morning, Paul. Yeah, exactly, John. Not a baby anymore. All right, Bob. Hey, babe. Can you get your son, please? How do you get any work done? Anyways, so today I want to share with you, Beacon, if you could put that on there real quick, man. If I lost it all today, my money, my contacts, etc., what would I do and how would I rebuild? As much as I like this question, there's a couple thoughts that come to mind immediately. So I get asked this question often. The truth is it doesn't really make sense or help you. I'll answer it, by the way, but it doesn't necessarily serve you and where you're at and where you're going. There's one big underlying factor that we forget when we say we lost it all today, because we didn't lose this ideally, your money and contacts. I don't hold much weight on money and contacts. I mean, I'm more relationship capital than money capital. I like both of them. I want more of both. But at the end of the day, my knowledge, if I always have my knowledge, I always am making money. So before I answer the big answer, I have a couple things that I do immediately. Let's set the stage. The first thing is, just so we're all on the same page, I wake up every day with no money, no contacts, and not that I've lost it all, I want to go get more. So let's just get that out in the open. I function like I would today, maybe a little bit different, zipping the step, maybe a little bit less efforts hanging out with someone or somewhere. But like the truth is, I'm planting seeds every day with people. I'm connecting with people. I'm reaching out. I'm investing money or asking people to invest money with me on things. So I'm always doing what I'm sharing here with you today. It's a given. So now that you understand that, so you have 30 days in the bank. You have like 30 days. Because when I was thinking of this question, it's hard to answer this question because when people say you lost it all, it's like, are you on the street? Do you have a timeline window? Let's say 30 days. Everyone could buy 30 days somewhere, maybe hang out at their parents' house or whatever. But you're in a house. You have access to shelter and food. So food and shelter aside, I just need to focus on generating revenue, not to eat revenue, because that would be a different habit for me. I would go straight to the streets and I would start hustling stuff out of the trash, going straight to Facebook Marketplace and selling it. I need $7 today now kind of thing, right? So it's a little bit different cadence here. So let's just say if I lost it all, and please ask questions, guys, because I want to make sure I answer your questions or help you. If I lost it all today, what would I do? So the first thing I would do is I would pull out a piece of paper, grab a highlighter or a pen ideally, and I write down what I'm good at. And what I'm good at is what I'm focusing on. So I'm literally saying, okay, I'm good at real estate. I'm good at business building. I'm good at lead gen. I'm good at this. I'm good at that. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. Great. Which one? Who do I? Because I have no contacts now. What I'm thinking of, okay, I have 7 different things here. Which one do I want to attack? Let's just say real estate investing, because a lot of people know me as a real estate investor guy. So let's say real estate investing. The first thing I'm doing is I'm literally going straight to Facebook, and I'm going to Real Estate Columbus, Ohio groups, and I'm messaging every single person. Hey, what's up, Steve? Nice to meet you, man. Mark Evans, if you got a deal, let me know. I'm looking to buy. Hey, John, Mark Evans, nice to meet you, buddy. If you got a deal, let me know. I want to buy. Hey, John. Hey, Bill. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Bill. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Sterling. Hey, Paul. Hey, Chuck. Hey, John. Like, that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to do it until my fingers fall off. And I'm not joking. I've done this. I do this, and I'm not stopping doing it. It works. This is a very hardcore guerrilla marketing concept, and you just stay on top of it. And if you're really slick, which I would be, I would not just be like copy, paste, send, copy, paste, send. It'd be very personalized. Paul, amazing picture of you in Cancun. Hey, anyways, I'm an investor in Columbus. If you got a deal, man, I'd love to look at it. I'm buying and or selling. Hey, Paul, amazing picture in Cancun. Are you looking to buy any more properties in C-Bus? Hell yeah, I am. What's up, man? What's up, man? Nice to meet you. You do that to 5,000 people, 500 people, you're going to get responses. I guarantee it, because I took the time. See, I believe in taking a couple extra minutes to get to know who you're looking at or to connect with. So if I'm hitting people up inside of Facebook in particular, I can go there and stalk and see what they're into. I would literally like go click on their profile, click and scroll. Zzz, okay, cool. They're into fishing and they just sold a house and they're talking about it online. Great. Hey, Paul, hope you're catching a big one today, either in real estate or on the boat. Anyways, man, I appreciate you doing what you're doing. I'm an investor in Columbus, Ohio, looking to do a deal. If you have any deals, I'm interested in buying. And when you do that, you separate yourself from every other Tom, Dick, and Harry that says, hey, Mark, I'm an investor in Columbus, Ohio. I buy a lot of real estate. If you ever have real estate deals you want to sell, please contact me at my website. And if you can't go to my website, set up a time on my Calendly link. My Calendly link's wide open because I have nothing going on, because I'm simply a time waster. I hope to talk to you shortly. In the meantime, you can call me at 1 like, guys, there's no passion. That's because you've copied and pasted the same shitty message to everyone, and you're sitting there wondering why you're not getting results. Have you ever thought maybe the market message is wrong? The message to the market? So, good morning, Kyle. What's up, buddy? So I'm making that list, and now I'm going straight to it. I'm going straight to the jugular. I'm literally, now I'm posting. Hey, guys, I'm an investor in Columbus, Ohio. If you guys got deals, hit me up. Boom. Post. It's on my wall. Now people can see it. Boom. Now I'm in their DMs, hitting them up. Now I'm on Instagram. Hey, guys, what's going on? Where we at? What's going on? It's not taking, it's giving. You share like a positive thing, drive it to the next thing. Just constantly, boom. Don't stop. Straight robotic, right? LOL, DM, what's up, man? So that's what I'm doing. I'm connecting with people. And then I'm getting on the phone. Why I'm connecting with people, I'm taking down the numbers and I'm calling people. I'm going to make 100 calls today. I'm going to make 200 calls today. I'm going to make 500 calls today. I'm going to make calls until I can't make calls anymore. One of my secret sauces, you guys may or may not know this, back in 1996 when I was doing real estate, these are newspaper days. A lot of you watching this probably don't even remember the newspapers. But in 96, the Sunday Dispatch in Columbus, Ohio came out Saturday night at 10 p.m. I would literally hear, run straight to the door, grab it, straight home section. Highlight, I'm calling you at 10:30 at night. And there's nobody that says, oh, call at 10:30. Dude, I'd get people on the phone and I'd be like, hey, I was calling about your house. Why the fuck are you calling me at 10:30 at night? It's like, oh, you don't want to sell your house? No, I do. Anyway, so tell me about your house. Right? That's what we would do. See, you're worried about hurting people's feelings. You're worried about the call laws and all this. Dude, when I have no money, I gotta feed myself. I gotta get to work. You guys all acting like you're rich over there. You acting like you're hanging out and got life by the balls, and you can't even pay your electric bill. The little Girl Scouts coming to your door tomorrow. Can't even buy Girl Scout cookies. Yet you're a big swinger. You got it going. Yeah, you're big time. You're a big investor, right? See, that's how my mind thinks. This is how I function daily. This is what I do daily, by the way. If you saw the text, the emails, the private messages I got going on 24/7, you guys don't even know. You don't even know. And creating content, and doing books, and doing videos like we're doing right now, and doing podcast shows. It's endless. Like, you can't stop. There's so much opportunity. There's so much more I want to do. So again, I wake up every morning as if it's all gone. I wake up every morning and when I say all gone, I'm talking about money and contacts, dude. I'm starting at zero just like you all day, every day. We all start the day off. That's the goal. Now what we do with the day, that's where the winners get separated out from the losers or whiners, right? Or wieners. Good morning, Mark. Dan from Dallas. What's up, my man? What's up, Pat? Pat, I need that song, my man. Come on. We need to hook up on that for real. So that's what I would do on that. And then you start thinking, all right, Mark, well, the reason it's not fair because I know real estate. I know the language. I know how to talk to the sellers. I know how to talk to the buyers. I have it down, right? It would suck to not have an email list. It would suck not to have all this compounded time set up and ready to go in front of people. Yeah, King of the Dipshit song. So for me, there's other pieces. I'm writing some notes now. So for you, the reason the question's hard to answer for me is because you guys, I'm not here to help what I would do. It's what should you do? It's about you, not me, even though people like this question. So let's say if I want to, let's say if I want to do, I need to make money and I don't need to build a bit. So my mind, by the way, when I'm doing the business, I'm building a business, not just making money. There's different layers to the steps. First, you got to make money. Then you got to know you're making money and start building a business. Then you take that money and build a bigger business by hiring people, investing in marketing, and doing all that. By the way, everything I've shared with you so far, all that Facebook stuff, is 100%, 100% free. What's up, Angel? Thank you, man. So think about this. Let's say if I want to be a furniture guy. You know, I love furniture. I'm all about, like, I watch HGTV. I get excited. They grab an ugly piece of furniture. They spray paint it, sand it down, make it silver, put a glass top on it, mirror top, whatever, and it becomes a beautiful piece of artwork or furniture. I get the furniture for free. I do sweat equity into the furniture. I got to spend $30 on the materials. And then now I have this piece I could sell for $350 or $400, right? That's a good thing to do. I would take that piece of art, i.e. that piece of furniture, and I'd put it on the Facebook marketplace. I'd put it on Craigslist, free. I'd put it in these environments for free. And I promise you within 48 hours, I have things going on. I have a lot going on. You know what I mean? People are messaging me, hey, you know, would you take 250? Hey, would you take this? Hey, would you do this? Hey, can I meet you there? Hey, can I look at it? When can I look at it? Can you give me the dimensions? Can you do this? Can you do that? You know what I wouldn't do? I wouldn't try to figure out what my LLC name is. I wouldn't be on Vistaprint trying to print off business cards and put, I'm a CEO. I wouldn't be trying to make the most beautiful signs out front. I wouldn't be trying to do any of that. I'm working to get results. See, a lot of you guys are talking about business. A lot of you are acting like you're going to do something big. That's the difference. I do the work. Anybody that has results does the work. There's no talking. I honestly hate talking about it. I just want to go to work. You can ask anybody that works with me. I don't want to hear about it. Let's talk about high-level stuff and let's go get to work. Let's not let's not theorize and, well, what if this happens and that happens? You know how we find out? Get to fucking work. Let's get it done. Let's go. And then let's put it to test. Let's put 10,000 eyeballs on it. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if you're right. Let the world tell us who's right. That's all I care about. See, I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to get results. I'm not trying to be the big dog. I'm trying to be the profitable dog. I'm not trying to be like every guy everyone knows. I don't care if anybody knows me or not. I just want the bank to know who I am with my money in it. So I'm focused on results. People are spending time. I need a website. What should the website look like? Oh, that black is not real black. I need 2 shades darker and it needs to be glossy black. And then they exhaust all their energies for 5 days on that. And then all of a sudden they got a shitty website still. There's no marketing to it. It's just a site. It's not like you get a website and millions of people show up. You have to know how to get people to show up. And like you're exhausting all this energy on websites, LLCs, setting it up, understanding lead flow, understanding market. Like, why? And depending who you are, I remember when I don't think I had an LLC my first 2 years in business. Here was my thought process. I had no money. I had no credit. I had no assets. What the hell are they going to take from me? You understand they only sue people that have money. And I'm not doing anything wrong. But if I did, what were they going to get? They're not going to get anything. I don't have anything to get. And the people that spend all this time on, Vista print business cards and postcards and all this other horse shit that they think they need, is just you being busy and not productive because you're afraid of results. You're afraid it actually might work. You're afraid someone might say no and hurt your little feelings. You're afraid someone might offend you and hurt your little feelings. Get over it. I'm focused on results. See, the difference is true success. I don't hear no. I hear not today. And I'm not the douchey guy like, well, come on, like pushing you, trying to like figure out how to give you these close rate, like how to close them through a cycle and all. Dude, if I can't help you today, that's fine. I got 7,000 other people I got to call today, dude. You're one of 7,000. I'm one of one, period. So if we're going to do the deal or not, I'm cool either way. But for your sake, the last thing you want is 10 people walking through your house today, investors that are going to take the deal and wholesale it to me anyways. Why not just go straight to the source? Maybe get more. Definitely expedite the process. More importantly, work with a professional. Boom. That would be my close. And they say yeah or nay. Cool either way. If not, should we get off the pot? Let's get to the next call. By the way, if you say yes or no, it doesn't matter to me. I'm making the next call. You see? Here's what you do when you get a yay. Yeah. Time to call Bill up. We're going out tonight. We're celebrating. No. Dude, it's just another call, another deal, another call, another deal, another call. Nope. Another call. Nope. Another call. Nope. Another call. Nope. Another call. Deal. Another call. Nope. I might go for 2 days with no's. But you know what? Day 3, 4, and 5 is about to be huge. See, that's the difference. When you guys say when you're starting from nothing, every morning when you have to make calls, you're starting from zero. This stuff doesn't magically just show up because you think about it. This all takes work. That's why I get upset with a lot of people because they discredit effort, proper effort. See, when you and I are talking, when I say, yo, I'm going to go make money, you're trying to figure out how to build a website and do all this business card and LLC stuff and all that, right? Well, I already got 10 days on you. And you haven't even done anything, but in your brain, you feel like you're working really hard towards your new business. See, I'm not trying to build a business. I'm trying to make money. Initially, you got to make money. If you don't make money, guess what? You don't have a business. You understand that, right? Andrew, what's up? What's up, Alexander? Good morning, the DMAK, the truth. What's up, buddy? Andrew, exactly what I mean. Paid on time and energy. It's dumb. Results paid, economy, baby, accomplishment, paid employees. Absolutely. Alexander's, I've made those mistakes. I've learned it's a waste to talk. Action needs to be taken. Thank you. Good morning. So this is the stuff that drives me. So back to this, so yesterday I spent 17,000 and change, maybe 18 grand, or I don't know, almost 20 grand on a golf cart. You know how that deal came about? This guy, locally here in Florida, in Coral Ridge area, I believe, posted an ad in Facebook Marketplace for free. I was looking for a 6-seater golf cart. I couldn't find the one I liked. I messaged him. And I was like, yo, what's your website? I'd like to see what you got. They responded back in Facebook chat with the website address. I clicked on the link, and guess what I did next? Picked up the phone and called him. Shh. I picked the phone up and called him. Guess what happened next? He answered the phone. What? You mean he didn't run it through a funnel? He didn't call Pat Live and pay them dipshits to take his call and filter his calls? No, he's like, hey, how can I help you? Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, man, my name's Mark. What's your name? Brandon. Cool. Brandon, here's what I'm looking for, man. 6-seater, blah, 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 blah. What do you guys? He's like, come on in. He's like, set up a time. I'd love to meet you at my shop. Come on in and see what we got going on. Perfect. Thank you. I'll do that. Guess what happened next? I hang up. Guess what he does? Mark, nice talking to you. Here's my address at the shop. Let me know a good time for you. This is Tuesday. Wednesday morning. Mark, I'm ready when you are. Let me know a good time. Wednesday afternoon. Hey, Brandon, 1:30 work on Thursday? Perfect. Here's my address again. Here's my number if you need me. Perfect. 1:30, walking out at 2:20 with a $17,000 sell. See, you understand selling salespeople or business owners are the easy people to sell. I'm not in there breaking his balls on price. I did give him the only feedback, there's 2 feedback pieces I gave him. I'm sitting there, he's like, okay, we need 75%. Perfect. He's like, how do you want to pay for it? I was like, I'll send you a wire. I've never done a wire before. Can you do a credit card? Of course, if you want to pay the 3.5 points. Why? I'll send a wire. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. I can do it from my phone. Well, we've never done a wire. I don't know if we can do that. He's like, will you split the fees with me? No. Why would I? I can send you a wire for free. This is exactly how the conversation went. And he started laughing. He's like, all right, let me go talk to my brother. He comes out. He's like, hey, man, can I just ding it for 7 G's on the credit card? I'm like, if you want to waste $200, you can. But go ahead. It doesn't affect me either way. If that's what you want, do it. And he goes and dings it for $7,000. And then I pay another, 5 or whatever. It's like 12 grand of the 18. And he comes out. He's like, you can send a wire that quick? I was like, I'm not even sending it. I snapshot the picture, texted my accounting person and said, wire this money to this person. And then 3 minutes later, ding, she says, done. And he's like, cool, man, thank you. And that was it. But when he showed me the bill, it's like 18,000, whatever. And it's like zero, it's just got all your build specs out, right? This is big business talking, by the way. This is smart business, what we're talking about. Like, so here's the build spec sheet. Like, we picked out the window, the speakers, everything, right? Everything's like the amount, zeros on everything. This is where I think he messed up. And again, I'm being petty because I pay attention to this stuff. Because I hate junk fees. I hate fees to see stuff that is just silly. So he's like sitting there, and then like everything's 000, and then the last line says delivery fee $125. I'm like, dude, seriously? I was like, put 0. I'll have my wife come and pick it up, like jokingly. He's like, well, man, I got to deliver. I'm like, you're charging all this money. I wouldn't even know if you threw it in the other fees. Why have me feel like you're charging me to deliver a cart I just gave you $18,000 on a free marketing channel? See, don't be stupid with money. Don't be stupid with your clients. I think it's a stupid move on his part. I'm talking about it. That's how weird it is to me. Why wouldn't you just put 0 VIP client or just make someone feel good? Because now I'm thinking about $125 on an 18K spend. It's petty. But dude, I'm in the business world. There's a lot of petty, weird stuff. And I'm thinking more for him, not me. Like, it makes me as a consumer feel better. So if you're trying to figure out what you would do if you had no money, Beacon, if you could put up what we're talking about here today, if you had no money and no contacts, I would solve problems for people, and that's how you make money. See, I talked about real estate. Solve their problem with sellers, investors, and buyers. Just get with people. Most of you guys are sitting around waiting for shit to happen. I'm making stuff happen. Like, you don't just wake up and pray that the grass gets, if you're a farmer, you don't pray it gets tilled up. You don't pray the seeds plant themselves. You don't pray that it's not going to rain or going to rain. You're going to pray to go out there and pick the corn. You actually got to physically do the work to get the results. Why don't you understand that? A lot of you guys here are watching do not do this. It's embarrassing. Like, what are you afraid of? What are you really worried about? Like, what could possibly happen when you're pushing a conversation to someone? They say no. What are they going to do? Internet beat you up? They're going to jump through the computer screen and smack you? You probably should get that anyways. Or are they going to hit you over the head with the phone when you call them? See, I'm not afraid of the phone. I'm not afraid to do the post. I'm not afraid to shoot the video. You know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of being broke. I'm afraid of living below my means. I'm afraid of living under my potential. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid I'm not giving it my all today. There's days we slip up. We all do. The problem is most of you are slipping up for the last 30 years. When's enough enough? When are you going to realize you actually got to work? When do you realize you actually got to do something? Something that's going on, and it happened with me. That's why I'm going to share this here. I saw someone do a post recently. It said this, because as you guys know, I've been doing real estate now almost 24 years. And this guy said this: if you were not, a real estate investor, what would you do instead? It's an interesting question to me. I'm not a real estate investor. I'm a human. I'm a business owner. Real estate's one of my verticals in my business. I have other models. I'm not a media person. I have a media company. I'm not a supplement company. I'm not a supplement company. I'm not a supplement guy. I'm a supplement company and business owner. Right? Like, I'm not a marketing company person. I'm a business owner that owns a marketing company. See, why are you labeling yourself? What I've seen is that and I did this for years, we put a label on ourselves like, I'm a real estate investor. No, man, I'm a business owner, dude. I don't care what business I am. I know how to make money. When you understand business, you know how to make money in business. Marcus Lemonis is probably by far the most visually person on TV that does exactly what I'm talking about. You don't know Marcus Lemonis as hey, he owns a sign shop, he owns a candy shop, he owns a sporting goods shop, and this and that. Marcus Lemonis is a businessman. He owns a lot of things. Why don't you? That question, by the way, tells me the guy doesn't have that much money. And if he does have a little bit of money, he's living below his potential because he's labeled himself. He's created a box, and this is someone that thinks outside the box, they say. This is what we all say, right? All entrepreneurs say we think outside the box. You're not thinking outside the box if you ask a question like that. You're in the box. You don't even know it. That's what's wild. You're in the box asking that question. Real estate's just real estate. If you're a mortgage broker, you just do paper. You're a business owner that does paper. Why do we have to label it? See, I'm constantly knowledging up to become the better business owner. Me knowledging up ripples into all of my companies collectively. Guys, yesterday we had someone resign in one of my companies. I wasn't even mad. I was actually excited. You know what I was mad about? I was mad it didn't happen faster. I should have done it a long time ago. There's weak people in the room. Lazy people. More importantly, I'm mad that they didn't even respect me enough. They worked with me for 4 years. I'm mad that they didn't respect me enough to give me a phone call. Say, hey, Mark, thank you for the journey. Hey, Mark, I know it wasn't always easy, but you always took care of me, and you didn't have to, but I appreciate you did. I might have had another position for him. I lost 3 days of sleep, true story, trying to figure out how to make their life better. That's a true story. I was thinking about how to put them in a better position. I was thinking about how to have them earn more money, easier and more. I was thinking how to keep their lifestyle intact where they can do it from anywhere in the world. And then that happened 6 days later after I make an announcement to them. Very interesting. See, we create these boxes, we create these environments where we're so afraid to step out. They lost it today. Not only that, they lost a good ally. I'm a good person to know because I want to see people succeed. And if I can help you, I will. Especially if you were with me for 4 years, loyal in my company. Why wouldn't I want to help you? Now, it's a different conversation. Why? First thing I ask is, why would someone leave me like that? What's the motive? So now you start looking for the angle. And then it puts me on defense mode. Even though defense question, and then I go straight to offense. I execute to take down. Right? I lose it all every day. When I go to sleep, that's the difference. You guys think that I'm waking up like I'm rich. You think I'm waking up like I have it all figured out. I'm going to broke bed. I'm going to bed broke. I'm waking up broke. I'm going to bed hungry. I'm waking up hungry. I'm not stopping. I'm not going to quit. There's so much I don't know. And the more you know you don't know anything. You realize that, right? That's why the guys in the DM family, all of us, collectively don't know much. But we're all pushing numbers. We're all breaking record months. Last month, one of my companies grew 62% in 1 month. And we're not talking hundreds of dollars. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars in 1 month. I lose it every day. Yesterday was a big day. See, I had the plan to go to golf cart to build a golf cart. This person resigns. I don't stop doing what I do. I make a plan and I execute my plan. See, you're too emotional over there. I had a 3-minute pity party for myself, kind of explained to you what it was, hand it off to the lawyer, and move on with my day. This is called emotional intelligence, by the way, what I'm talking about. Emotional intelligence. That person can't control my days moving forward. That person, I have to execute. I have responsibilities to my accounting, to myself, to get shit done today. As soon as that happened, I got the resignation. I think it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. You didn't even know it. I was on the call. I was with you guys yesterday at 8:30. You wouldn't even known that happened. Nor does it matter. But I'm sharing what I would do if I started from zero. They left a company that they were there for 4 years that had a big role in there. You move on, dude. You pivot. You grow. You expand. Here's something I do to kind of relieve it. I start laughing immediately. That's what I do. When I feel mad, I just start laughing. Because I'm like, okay, I see where we stand. And then just kind of laugh, right? That's kind of my knee-jerk reaction that kind of protects my brain. And then while I'm doing that, I'm thinking, okay, I'm running down through a scenario. Check, resign. Some can't stand being held to higher standard. Absolutely. So I go down the list of things and I hand off and I say, okay, cool. This ain't serving me. What's on my list today? 8:30, 9:30. Do an event with you guys, right? 10:10. What was cool at 10:10, I went live with the team that grew by 62%. So if I carried my negativity from that person resigning into my 10:10, where I'm congratulating everybody for generating a 62% increase in hundreds of thousands of dollars of extra revenue in 1 month, it wouldn't serve me. Instead, you know what we did? We gave away money. We didn't protect it. We didn't stop spending, investing in people. We gave away gifts to the people that showed up and stepped up. And then I got off the phone with that. I sent a text to the sales guys and said, you need to send them a separate gift yourself. If I was you, I don't say you need to, but if I was you, this is what I would do. And here's why. You just made a lot of money selling, but the team held you down and they did the work. Respect them, represent them, let them know they're appreciated on top, above, and beyond of what we do. Care 360. What's up, Mike? Care 360. Team's like, dude, you're 100%. I'm on it. Now they're going to send everyone a custom gift. These guys are making tens of thousands of dollars a month. And the team, you know, these are people making $3,000 to $5,000 a month. That's doing all the hard day-to-day work. Recognize them. Share with them. Let them know that we're growing and they're important. And it's the truth. I love everyone on all my teams. I want to see them all grow. I want to see them all develop. I want them to be the CEO of the companies one day. Why wouldn't I? If they got what it takes to be it, why wouldn't I want them to be the CEO? See, that's how I'm thinking all the time, every day. I've lost it all. I woke up with nothing except my brain and my efforts to do the work. Go on Facebook. My buddy Jennings recently, he's in the DM family. His 7-year-old son has like $150 saved up for a $200 toy. He was asking some questions. Well, hey man, my son wants to earn some more money so he can buy this toy, blah, blah, blah. Any ideas? I'd be like, dude, find anything in your house, in your garage, in your basement, in your attic, in your neighbor's house, whatever. Go and clean it up and put it on Facebook Marketplace. Put it on Craigslist. Exactly what I told you I would do. Sure enough, within hours, he sold something for $8. Mark, it's only $8. I know. That's a lot of money when you have nothing. See, that's the difference. You think it's nothing. I think it's a lot. A lot of you are playing you're acting like you're so big. You have no humiliation. Your ego is so monstrous. It's making you have such a big ego. You have no money in the bank, but you know everything. Makes no sense. Good morning, Gary. Thank you. So what's up, Christopher? So this is the stuff we're thinking about daily. Any questions on this, folks? What would you do? What should you do? See, the difference is I have millions of dollars of knowledge that I've invested in myself over 24 years. Millions. Not just knowledge, implementation, rejection, loss, growth, shutting down, building up, buying old, creating new. I've done it. You can't take that away from me. It's in me. Heavens forbid, Alzheimer's. That'd be like the death of me. Because I want this. I want to protect this at all costs. What's up, Gary? Thank you. Andrew, ego has probably cost me millions. It's definitely cost me millions, many millions. What do you want this to look like? It's your life, not mine. It's your life, not your mom and dad's. What I think most people need to do is stop caring. Right? Oh my, Johnny, you're selling stuff on Facebook, I see. I sure am. What do you want to buy? I wouldn't buy any of that junk. Great. What kind of junk do you have to give away then? See, it's not humiliation. It's opportunity. I don't care what they think. They're not dealing with my problem. I'm trying to deal with my own problem. I'm not going to them and borrow. It's funny to me. This is a true story. Most people would rather come to me and ask me for a handout than like, hey man, can I borrow $100? Nope. Thanks for asking though. Well, like, what am I giving you $100 for? Don't think you're helping someone out that is a handout mentality person. The truth is you're actually crippling them more because they start to expect it. They start to think they earned it because they asked for it. How is it one would take that humiliation at that highest level to avoid doing the work? That's what's sad. Helmet, what's up, man? Beacon, can you bring him home? What's up?
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
You got any questions?
At the moment, no, sorry, no, not the moment.
Okay.
I will even.
Awesome, man. You just jumping on to listen?
Yes, sir.
Cool, man. Thank you, buddy, for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. So a lot of neat things are going on. A lot of opportunities are right there in front of you. The question is, do you see the opportunity or the obstacle? Make it your goal today to make 50 calls or 50 contacts or 50 contacts and 50 calls. When I say contacts, it could be email, could be text, could be video, could be phone. You could do that easily in 2 hours. Easy in 2 hours. Texting and calling and emailing. Go to Facebook. Go to Craigslist. Go online and type in real estate investors, Columbus, Ohio, whatever business you're in. If I was going to do the furniture thing, you understand how many people want to get rid of their furniture for free? They don't want to pay someone to haul it. They don't want to post it. They're too lazy. They're too busy. They're too occupied. Whatever the reason is, they just don't want to deal with it. Take it. Turn it into a cool piece of work. Sell it, make a profit. Get your hands dirty. Sweat a little bit. Get humiliated. It's not a big deal. Truth is, no one gives a shit except you. Genuinely, no one cares. You know that, right? The people talking shit about you, they're just mad at themselves because they're too weak and too lazy to do what you're doing. So the only way to protect them being a lazy piece of shit is them to talk shit to you. Don't let them control you. You control you. No more, no less. And I promise you, at the funeral, because there will be that time, are they going to give two shits about you went on Facebook and made $20,000 and changed your life? No. Or you're like, oh, dude, like, oh, man, okay. Remember when they did the Facebook thing? Ha, ha, ha. Who cares? Go do the work. The opportunity is right there. Question is what we do with it. Good idea. Hitting 50 follow-ups. Good do it, Alexander. Thank you. Any questions here on this topic at all? Really what it comes down to is preparedness. See, today I'm prepared because I've invested the time. I've invested the money. I've invested the efforts. I've invested in people. I've invested in myself because I'm worth more and more and more and more. Are you prepared? And I'm not talking a college degree on your wall that you got 19 years ago. I'm talking consistent knowledge. Do you understand what's going on financially in the world today? Do you know what's going on financially in your bank account today? Do you know how to grow? Do you know how to develop? Do you know how to zig and zag? Do you know how to market? Do you know how to do copywriting? Do you know how to do sales? Do you know how to do management? I mean, it's endless. Mark, I sell homes in Massachusetts. A lot of times people have lots of things after 30 years in the home, have a lot of items they can't take. Alexander, you're the truth off topic. How's the daughter from the vase? Awesome, man. Thank you, Alexander. She's doing amazing. I heard her screaming, but I'll bring her on one day. She's doing amazing. Thanks for asking. Mike, what's the question? Is there a question on that? You guys, there's so many ways to profit. Team up with a high school kid. Say, yo, I'll store the stuff in my garage. Come in here and categorize it. You know, whatever they need to do. Let's put it on. Take some nice pictures. Put it on the locations and sell it. I'll split it with you. Why not? You can do that today. My buddy just asked me, his 12-year-old boy, he's like, man, I want to make money for this game or whatever. I'm like, dude, go sell stuff on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. And my buddy Mike, he's like, I didn't even think about that. He's like, I got shit in this whole house I want to get rid of. If we don't use it, get rid of it. Take it. Split the money with me. It's everywhere. The opportunities have never been easier. But yet, most will sit around playing that best LLC name because it sounds cool. Work on that Vistaprint background because it's only $5.99 for 1,000 cards. You don't even fucking know 2 people, let alone 1,000. Why even get cards? No one has I haven't had a card in 20 years. I don't keep cards. I throw them straight to the trash. I take a picture on my phone, toss it in the trash, or give it back to the person right on site. Hey, Mark, where's your card? Dude, we're not in the card generation days and age. You know what it is? Mark, give me your cell phone number. I'll shoot you a text real quick. Now you got the guy's text number. You got his cell phone number. You text him, your details. Now you can connect at a whole nother level when you want to, not wait around for when he's ready or she's ready. See, you guys don't understand, like, this is the game. You said, everyone gives me business cards. They never respond to my emails. I don't know what's going on. Because you're doing it wrong. You act like this is 1969, my man. It's 2020. It's time to step your shit up. See, that's the difference. You're playing. I'm doing. I'm not playing. I'm doing. I'm playing the game, but I'm doing the work. I'm laced up every morning, ready to tackle life, ready to tackle the game, ready to get punched in the fucking face. Are you? No. because you're too scared. You're too weak. You're too emotional. But Mark, you don't understand. I don't have to fucking understand. You don't even understand. Why should I? How could I? No one cares about your problems. Only you do. Do something about it to solve them. Stop talking about the problem. Tell me the solution. Problems don't solve anything. Solutions do. So are you a problem person or solution person? I can tell you which one makes more money. I can tell you which one's happier. I remember your cards look like $1,000 bill or something. Absolutely. That was a marketing. That wasn't even a card. That was a marketing flyer that was designed as it looked like $100 bill. And we would throw them down on the ground and people would stop, pick it up for a minute, grab it and smile. It was just more for fun. You have to be in the right market to do business. I get punched every day. Victoria says you have to be in the right market to do. Every market's the right market. Sounds like a great excuse, Victoria. Not every market's created equal, but there's opportunity in every single market. If there wasn't, there wouldn't be a market. You understand that, right? Some are easier, some are harder. It's not rejection. It's now, next. Absolutely. John, I love the novel. Pick up the phone solution. The phone is your friend. I've had 7 calls already today before I even got here at 8:30. I have 4 more today on the way to a meeting at 12:30. On my way back from when I leave there at 2:30 or 3 o'clock, on my way back from my drive for 45 minutes, I'll have 4 more calls. Like, what are you waiting on? New York City is a good market. All markets are good fucking markets, Victoria. What don't you understand about that? All markets. Stop doing that to yourself. Excellent. Look forward to it. I think getting caught up in small, unimportant details like LLC name, catchy slogans, etc., what makes you feel good without doing anything really valuable. Alexander, dude, no one cares about your jingle or jangle. You're not Zillow today. You're Zuber. Just get started, get moving, grow. There's so much opportunity. Why would you let those details hold you back? People with big money there. I don't know what that means. Of course, there's big money everywhere. Get some of it. Big money people have money to spend. I don't understand what the disconnect is. Dina, is Drea dressed? Can you bring her here, please? You can't put $10 on, so don't put $10 on a contract. Find a big money partner to pony up the money. All I hear is excuses, Victoria. If you don't want to do New York, get out of New York. Go somewhere else. I don't care. Oh, look at it, baby. Say hi, Gia. You want to say hi? Aww. You see your brother? What? Drea, do it.
Look, Drea.
You want to show me your leg?
No.
Yeah, there. Here, can you help me, babe? Okay, right, there we go. Yeah, see Drea's leg. There it is. Her stitches are out. All right, you want to say bye-bye? Tell them bye.
Bye. Blow kiss.
Blow kisses.
Blow kiss.
You want to blow kisses?
Blow kiss.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Aww.
Thank you.
Good.
Don't get stuck in the 80% activities. Focus on the 20% results. Absolutely. Again, guys, thank you. So it's Friday. I got a lot to do. Big day today. Huge day today on a lot of cool stuff. Keep you posted. Don't think it's all rainbows and unicorns over here. Like I said yesterday, we had a resignation, and it made me smile. We hit me hard in the face. Awesome. We got this. Stay focused. We have to keep going. We have to keep pushing. We have to keep prodding. And every day, rest assured, I'm waking up broke, and I'm waking up with nothing except my knowledge and efforts, and I control that. Are you ready? I know I am. Appreciate you guys being here. Happy Friday. Talk to you. Peace.